Top 3 best proteins to lower creatinine and improve kidney function. What if I told you that the very protein you eat could either help your kidneys heal or push them toward failure? High creatinine levels are more than just a number on a blood test. Creatinine is a waste product made when your muscles break down energy. Normally, your kidneys filter it out with ease. When they cannot, it is a sign that their filtering power is slipping. That is why understanding the right kind of protein becomes life-changing. Most people are told to cut protein when kidney issues arise. Yet certain proteins, taken in the right form and portion, can lower creatinine and protect the delicate filtration system inside the kidneys. They work differently than common proteins that strain the body. In this video, you will discover 3 safe and powerful proteins that actually support your kidneys. The second one may surprise you most, so stay until the end. So let us begin with a protein that is both powerful and gentle on the kidneys: egg whites. Egg whites are often seen as a simple food, yet for kidney health they can be a powerful tool. They are a pure source of high-quality protein, and the absence of the yolk means there is almost no phosphorus, which is critical because high phosphorus levels can put more strain on weakened kidneys. 100 grams of egg whites give around 11 grams of protein, enough to support the body without raising waste levels that kidneys struggle to remove. Unlike many animal proteins, they are also very low in potassium, which is important since high potassium levels can affect heart rhythm and kidney patients are often told to limit it. This makes egg whites one of the cleanest proteins you can use when creatinine is a concern. The amino acid profile of egg whites is another advantage. They contain all the essential amino acids that help preserve muscle mass. For people with kidney issues, losing muscle can be dangerous because it raises creatinine even further. By maintaining muscle with a light protein like egg whites, the body keeps its balance without overproducing urea, which is another waste product that burdens the kidneys. The National Kidney Foundation has even listed egg whites as one of the safest protein sources for people with reduced kidney function, which shows how widely this benefit is accepted. So how much should you actually eat? For most adults with kidney problems, 2 to 4 egg whites per day is considered safe and effective. That serving is enough to meet protein needs without causing overload. Timing matters too. Eating them in the morning or at lunch helps provide energy through the day, while giving the kidneys enough time to process protein before bedtime. Eating them too late may lead to extra waste being filtered at night when the body should be resting. Do you usually eat your protein earlier in the day or closer to evening? Thinking about the timing may make a bigger difference than you realize. Cooking egg whites is simple, but how you prepare them also matters for kidney health. A kidney-friendly veggie omelette is one of the easiest ways to include them. Use 3 egg whites with chopped bell peppers and zucchini, both vegetables that are low in potassium. Sprinkle some fresh parsley for flavor, and cook everything in a non-stick pan with a light spray of olive oil instead of butter or heavy oils. This way, you avoid adding excess fat and sodium, both of which can interfere with kidney function. Do you prefer savory breakfast foods like omelettes, or do you usually lean towards sweet meals like cereal? The choice can affect how easily you bring in proteins like egg whites. When shopping, look closely at the options. Pasteurized liquid egg whites in cartons are often the best choice because they are safe, convenient, and already separated from the yolk. You can usually find them in the refrigerated dairy aisle. Stay away from egg substitutes that use additives, artificial colors, or extra sodium, because those can work against kidney goals. Always check the label, since some brands add salt for flavor. Even small amounts of extra sodium can push blood pressure up and make kidney problems worse. If you buy whole eggs and separate them yourself, make sure they are fresh and stored in the fridge to lower the chance of contamination. There are also mistakes you want to avoid. Eating more than 6 or 8 egg whites a day may sound healthy, but too much can increase nitrogen in the blood, which means more waste that the kidneys need to clear. People sometimes avoid yolks altogether, but the yolk carries important nutrients like vitamin D and healthy fats. So if you cut it out completely, especially as a senior, you need to get those nutrients from other foods like salmon or fortified milk. Another mistake is using raw egg whites in things like homemade mayonnaise or protein shakes, since that can carry bacteria that is risky for anyone with weakened health. Cooking them is always the safer choice. Next comes a protein that is not only plant-based, but rich in natural compounds that ease kidney stress. Let's look at the benefits of lentils. Before we go further, I'd love to know where you are watching from and what kidney challenges you are facing right now. If you are working to lower creatinine and improve kidney function naturally, make sure to subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it does not. I want to keep improving for you. Lentils are one of the most powerful plant proteins for people who want to protect kidney health while still getting enough nourishment. A single cooked cup gives about 18 grams of protein, which is close to what you would find in a serving of meat. Yet lentils are free from the excess phosphorus and saturated fat that put added strain on the kidneys. They are also loaded with soluble fiber, which is the type of fiber that dissolves in water and forms a gel in the digestive system. This helps lower cholesterol and improves blood circulation, which in turn supports better kidney blood flow. When kidneys receive steady circulation, it reduces stress on their filtering function. Along with this, lentils bring in folate and iron that strengthen red blood cell production, something many kidney patients struggle with due to anemia. They also provide antioxidants that help reduce cell damage caused by oxidative stress, which is often higher in people with chronic kidney disease. Lentils also have a naturally low glycemic index, which means they release sugar slowly into the bloodstream. This is especially valuable for those with diabetic kidney disease, where blood sugar control directly affects kidney damage. A balanced blood sugar response reduces the risk of extra glucose harming delicate kidney tissue. Research from Michigan State University has even shown that lentils can lower markers of kidney inflammation, making them not only a safe choice, but a healing one. It is rare to find a single plant food that checks so many boxes, yet lentils consistently stand out as a staple in kidney-friendly diets. To use lentils in a way that protects the kidneys, portion control and preparation both matter. Experts suggest about half a cup to 1 full cup of cooked lentils daily, which provides enough protein and fiber without pushing potassium intake too high. Soaking lentils overnight and then draining and cooking them in fresh water helps reduce potassium levels further, making them safer for those who need to manage mineral balance. Many people don't realize how much preparation can change the nutrient profile of beans and lentils. But with kidneys under pressure, these small steps really matter. Eating lentils at lunch or in the early evening works best because the body can use the steady energy during the day, while avoiding heavy digestion late at night. A simple yet powerful dish is a kidney-calming lentil soup. Take 1 cup of soaked lentils and simmer them with carrots, celery and fresh herbs in a low-sodium vegetable broth. Once cooked, drizzle a small amount of olive oil before serving. This combination provides protein, fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats without overwhelming the kidneys. It is filling yet light, and most importantly, it fits easily into a daily routine. Do you think a warm bowl of lentil soup could really replace the feeling of eating heavier meat-based dishes? Many people are surprised when they try it for the first time. When buying lentils, dried varieties are usually the best choice. They contain no added sodium and can be stored for long periods without losing nutrition. Canned lentils, while convenient, often come with added salt that increases sodium load and forces kidneys to work harder. If canned lentils are the only option, Always choose no salt added labels and rinse them well under running water before cooking. Brown, green, and red lentils all provide the same benefits, so the choice often comes down to taste and cooking time. What should be avoided are highly processed lentil snacks, like chips or flavoured packs, since these are usually packed with sodium and artificial additives. There are also a few mistakes to watch out for. Overeating lentils can lead to gas and bloating, especially in seniors with slower digestion. This discomfort can be avoided by sticking to moderate daily portions and ensuring lentils are cooked until soft. Another common error is pairing lentils with high-sodium processed foods like cured meats or packaged sauces, which cancels out the kidney benefits. Skipping the soaking process is another issue, as it leaves potassium levels higher, which can be dangerous for anyone with kidney impairment. Taking the extra time to soak and cook them properly is a small effort compared to the big protection it gives to kidney health. Now, the question is, do you think plant proteins like lentils are safer for kidneys than animal proteins? Share your thoughts, because hearing different opinions helps many others who are on the same journey of protecting their health. If you are finding this useful so far, please take a moment to like this video. It may feel small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Kidnease reach more people who need kidney-friendly solutions. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Finally, let's move to a protein source that feels indulgent, but is surprisingly kidney protective when chosen the right way. Get ready for the smooth nutrition of Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt has become one of the most trusted foods for kidney health when eaten in the right way. A serving of 100 grams provides around 10 grams of protein, which is enough to support daily repair and maintenance of muscle tissue without forcing the kidneys to filter excess waste. Protein in Greek yogurt is more concentrated than in regular yogurt because of the straining process, and this makes it valuable for people who need nutrient density in smaller portions. It also offers probiotics, which are the beneficial bacteria that strengthen gut health. A strong gut reduces harmful bacteria that produce toxins, and those toxins can otherwise increase the workload on already stressed kidneys. Probiotics also reduce systemic inflammation, which has been linked to kidney function decline in many patients. Calcium and vitamin D in Greek yogurt provide another important benefit. These nutrients help balance phosphorus in the body, and phosphorus management is one of the biggest challenges in kidney disease. When calcium and phosphorus stay in balance, bones remain strong, and the kidneys avoid further stress from mineral imbalance. This is why studies at Cleveland Clinic highlight probiotic and calcium-rich foods like Greek yogurt as supportive for lowering toxin load in kidney patients. Still, the key is moderation, because even the best food can cause harm when eaten in excess. The recommended serving is about half a cup daily of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. This amount delivers enough protein and beneficial compounds without crossing the safe limit for kidney workload. Eating it as an afternoon snack is often best because it curbs hunger without being too heavy before dinner. It also works well as a light addition to the evening meal since it digests easily and provides steady satiety. Eating yogurt earlier in the day supports nutrient absorption while leaving the kidneys less burdened at night, when filtration naturally slows down. There are many creative ways to include Greek yogurt while keeping it safe for the kidneys. Mixing it with low-potassium fruits such as blueberries or apples creates a sweet yet safe snack that feels indulgent without the risks of higher potassium fruits like bananas. For a more refreshing option, it can serve as the base for a smoothie with cucumber and spinach, which are naturally low in oxalates and gentle on kidney health. Another excellent idea is turning it into a savory dip by adding dill and a drizzle of olive oil, which makes it a versatile replacement for heavy cream-based dressings. Have you tried replacing sour cream with Greek yogurt in your meals? Many people find the taste surprisingly satisfying and lighter on digestion. When buying Greek yogurt, careful label checking makes a big difference. Always choose plain, unsweetened varieties, since flavored versions often hide large amounts of added sugar that raise blood sugar and indirectly harm the kidneys. Additives are another hidden concern, especially phosphorus-based preservatives listed as phosphate or polyphosphate, which can quietly build up in the body and overwhelm kidney filtering ability. It is also wiser to go with full-fat Greek yogurt rather than fat-free options. The fat helps with satiety, slows digestion, and improves absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D. Many people worry about fat intake, but controlled amounts of healthy fat are often protective compared to processed low-fat versions that rely on artificial thickeners. Still, mistakes can happen if yogurt is not eaten wisely. Overeating is the most common problem, since 2 cups or more daily can raise protein load and increase nitrogen waste that the kidneys struggle to process. Lactose intolerance is another risk. For those who feel bloated or uncomfortable after eating, lactose-free Greek yogurt is a safer choice. It is important not to assume discomfort is harmless, because digestive strain can reduce overall appetite and lead to malnutrition in kidney patients. Another mistake is pairing Greek yogurt with high-potassium fruits, such as bananas, mangoes, or oranges. While the yogurt itself is kidney supportive, adding the wrong fruits can undo the benefit by spiking potassium levels. The bigger question is, do you think dairy products can still have a place in a kidney-friendly diet when chosen carefully? Many people automatically avoid all dairy, but Greek yogurt shows that moderation and smart choices can make it not only safe, but beneficial. Now, before we wrap up, there is a simple daily habit that helps your kidneys regulate fluid and reduce creatinine naturally, and you can do it without changing your diet. Let's talk about evening herbal tea ritual. A simple evening ritual can work quietly in the background to support kidney function, and one of the easiest ways to do that is with herbal tea. Chamomile, ginger, and mild dandelion teas stand out because they provide relaxation while also encouraging gentle detoxification. Chamomile tea contains compounds like apigenin that calm the nervous system and improve sleep quality, which is critical because kidney repair and regeneration largely occur during deep rest. The University of Maryland Medical Center has highlighted that chamomile also reduces inflammation markers in the body, which lowers the burden on kidneys that are already filtering harmful byproducts. Ginger tea adds another supportive layer by promoting circulation and helping reduce oxidative stress, which is a known factor in kidney tissue damage. It contains gingerol, a bioactive compound that improves digestion, decreases nausea, and reduces inflammatory pathways that affect both the gut and the kidneys. For people who want an additional option, a very mild version of dandelion root tea can be used. It has natural compounds that support fluid balance, although it should be consumed with caution because strong diuretic effects may overstimulate kidney filtration if taken in large amounts. The best way to follow this ritual is to brew 1 cup of chamomile or ginger tea about 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. Fresh filtered water should be used, and the tea should be steeped for around 5 to 7 minutes to extract the beneficial compounds without creating a bitter or overly strong infusion. It is better not to add sugar or honey, since sweeteners can place more strain on kidneys by raising blood sugar and encouraging inflammation. Combining this tea with a calm evening routine, such as dimming lights and staying away from screens, multiplies its benefits by preparing the body for restorative sleep. Still, there are a few mistakes to avoid. Do not rely on concentrated or overbrewed teas because they may irritate the stomach or cause restless sleep. Seniors should always check for possible interactions with blood-thinning medications before using herbal teas, especially if they contain chamomile. Another mistake is assuming that stronger tea gives stronger benefits, when in reality, gentle infusions tend to be more supportive and safer for kidney health. Now, let's tie everything together and quickly recap what we covered today. Egg whites provide pure, high-quality protein with almost no phosphorus, making them a safe daily choice for protecting kidney function. Lentils deliver plant-based strength with fiber, folate, and antioxidants that calm inflammation and support steady blood sugar. Greek yogurt supplies probiotics that lower toxin buildup and keep the gut-kidney link healthy while adding calcium and vitamin D balance. An evening herbal tea ritual with chamomile or ginger adds gentle detox and improved sleep, which are vital for kidney repair. Stay consistent with these habits to keep kidneys strong and supported. If this video gave you value, please do not leave without subscribing to Kidnease. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle with kidney health and gave you a solution that makes sense, type the word relief in the comments. I would love to know this helped you.